Are we heading to fascism? Seems like it. The companies owning the government would love nothing more than to break unions and enslave us. Maybe round some Mexicans and stuff and do a 30s Germany? It seems we slipping to fascism. Ironic, since USA and the West laud themselves as beating the Nazis and fascists. Conservatives hate unions and brown people and LGBTQIA. Nazis did too. Fuck fascists. The more you learn about the West and the Allies during World War II, the more surprising it is we were ever on the side fighting against the Nazis. We've kinda been fascist light since the beginning. This is likely our last free and fair election unless Democrats keep the House and expand the majority in the Senate. If by some miracle we pull that off, we will have to continue this fight for quite some time until we totally eradicate this movement. I fear history tells us it's too late, but that won't stop me from fighting the good fight. Fuck fascism. As long as people keep voting for the conservatives we have, yes. The money system can only produce that. Interests mean perpetuating self-scarcity because there is always more to reimburse than existing. At time t, new debts needed to cover old debts at t+1. Scarcity in the money supply means social Darwinism. Competition to access money rewards bad behaviors and psychopaths. It is not a surprise that after a few consolidation cycles you have people able trough many form of corruptions to bend the rights in their favors as a class. And then you have perverted democracies in many forms. Democrator, plutocracy, fascism. Unfortunately we are headed there, but trading freedom for security does that. Hi, I am a Marxist-Leninist I-formation from Brazil. Yes. US is not only leading to fascism. Your country already are fascist and only is the number one on their world because it survives on base of genocides and imperialism. Organize yourself and go make the revolution. Republicans are literally a fascist party. And 2/3 of them aren't even lying to themselves about it. Far too many Democrats are far too comfortable with it too. Because let's face it, white people don't actually give a damn as long as they get to keep their privilege. The USA is supporting Nazis with guns right now, and you're asking if we are heading to fascism? I don't think we have ever left fascism in the West. It'll be transgenders and conversion camps this time. Feels like the far right are definitely taking positions of authority to start encouraging that. The whole world is bending towards totalitarianism in any of its many forms. Technology, instead of bringing freedom, seems to be bringing an ever-increasing and inescapable layer of population surveillance and control in a scale we haven't seen before. More likely fascism than any type of socialist leftism. GOP is full fascist right now, and could end the facade of democracy. We learn a lot about the Nazi time here in Germany, and from everything I learned it really looks like the start of fascism. A strong leader who says what the people want to hear no matter if it's a lie or not, and unites them against an enemy. In this case the Democrats. January 6th failed, but what happens as soon as the Republicans can rule however they want and even the Supreme Court supports them? Suddenly things are illegal, so it's easy to get rid of people, and instead of prison they disappear. Yay, I hate fascists too. I hate people who force others into their belief and their way of life like they have no choice. I hate the aggressive and loud fascists. The ones that scream at others and cause violence to change the way others live.
Yes.
Yes, we are. They're installing people pretty consistently at the lowest rungs of offices. Many school boards and municipalities. They're currently getting pushed out commonly on the federal level, because those candidates have to open their mouth, and we all get to see the diarrhea spewing from it. But indoctrination and propaganda work wonders. It's likely just a matter of time. The Democratic Party isn't the people servers we wish they would be. But this isn't an all-or-nothing game. Vote blue across the ticket to keep pushing back the fascist tide that wants a country ingrained in white Christian fundamentalism. Unless you're a minority or woman who enjoys being subjugated. I do not. If you haven't already, watch some more news and the alt-right playbook on YouTube. Biden most likely ordered or assisted in the Nord Stream pipeline. Everyone already thinks so, and many have said it out loud. We are in fascism run by a military-industrial complex and a corporate technocracy. Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk seem to be making the decisions. Sure are. Other Barry. I always thought that the US treated its workers great until the Soviet collapse caused they thought they might use the workers' discontent to increase communism support in the US. Now that the SU collapsed, no one is here to act as a boogeyman or defender of the working class. Without the Soviet Union to worry about, capitalism went on full force and forgot about workers and turned to just profit machines. Just an interesting theory I think about sometimes.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.